What's up, everybody? Everybody's favorite nomadic urban survivor, James here. And we're going to do a real quick video. I was down in Frisco about a month ago and I found a rock. And I was wondering if it would spark. I got the idea from a video I watched by a lady named Mama Bear from Mama Bear's Backpack. And essentially I just wanted to know, like, hey, that's got a couple of rough edges, and wanted to see if it would throw a spark. And I actually did a video on it previously called Unknown Sparker. So this actually is the rock. I'm going to come over here into the sun a little better. Alright, actually, hey, there it goes. Good lighting. But that essentially is the stone that I found down in Frisco. That is actually a little bigger piece of it, of the same stone. I was just down there a few days ago and I come across this in the same location, so I snagged it. And there's a better piece there. I'll back it up. There it goes. See, it's got some of the marbling in it there. Not really sure what kind of stone that is, but then this here, the little piece of quartz I found on the road. See, it was pretty smooth right here, and it's kind of jagged right here. Well, that's because it was all smooth like this, and I slammed it on the ground. Quartz being fairly soft, it'll shatter fairly easily and give you some nice jagged edges, and that's where I got this one from. See if I still got anything on there to throw a spark with. But you may find quartz that'll look like this. I actually found these. These are landscape gravel. Is all it was, just stone quartz, crushed quartz, or whatever they called it. Bigger piece here, and well, nice thing about quartz, like I said. Oh dear, it appears that I've dropped my quartz. Give me just a moment. As I was saying, oh dear, it appears I dropped it, but I got a couple of nice little edges here. I'm going to try and hit them, see what happens. But I'm going to sacrifice a little piece of char cloth here. We're going to go through and see what works and what doesn't work. First, we want to lay something down on that so that little piece of char doesn't blow away. First thing we're going to use, a piece of English flint. And steel striker. I'll be using the steel striker from all this. This striker and English flint and the char cloth actually all come out of my Burns Flint and Steel fire steel kit. I bought that on Amazon. So Let's see, all we need is one spark, right? Yep, we had one spark, but it didn't catch. Yep, see that? There we go, one spark. Put that one out. So we know the flint works. English flint. Best there is. Anybody that's ever used the English flint knows it. So let's get another little piece of this here char cloth. Let's take this San Francisco stone. See if I can find me an edge on it. That feels like a good edge right there. There we go. It only takes one. Might take a few tries to get that one, but it'll only take one. So, all right. See if I can get that little piece of quartz there to work. Get a little rough spot right there. Doing more damage to the char cloth than good. Let me see. Nope. Let me try another piece of this char cloth. I'm getting a spark, I'm just not getting it anywhere where I need it to be. Let me try something here. We can get this baby to light. Flip that back around here. Just like that. Check that out. Only takes one. You see that? Wow, that's the top. Whoo, shit. Sorry about the language. That gets hot. Only takes one spark. Tell y'all what, I think I might want to sacrifice another piece of char. I'm kind of curious about this one I just slammed on the ground. That really doesn't look very quartzy. I mean, it kind of does, but not really. But, so yeah, let's check this out. I'll be right back with you. I got to get me another piece of char. That's why you keep the fire tin handy. So I'm still with you. I had to put stuff away before it blows away. Jute twine ain't very heavy when it comes to the wind, but yeah. You know what? Before we waste that piece of char cloth, let's see if we can even get a spark off of this. I didn't even think to try it till just now. Let's see. Nope, that one doesn't appear it wants to strike. See over here where I got a rougher edge. Nope, it's just breaking apart. So okay, landscaping stone evidently doesn't appear to work. So, but yeah, always check the stones in your area. As you see, English flint, best stuff on the market. Love it. Anybody who's ever used it will tell you the same thing. But I use a piece of quartz and a piece of stone from San Francisco that I don't even know what it is. So as you saw, excuse me, I didn't mean to burp. But as you've seen, it only takes one for your ember. All you need is one spark to catch that ember, or to catch that char cloth. And that char cloth, as you saw, will continue to burn until it burns out. So don't be afraid to check your rocks to find out what they work, what works and what doesn't work. And I want to give a special thanks to Mama Bear over at Mama Bear's Backpack. I'll post a link to the video that I was talking about down below in the link or in the description. And as always, happy trails, be safe. Oh, hold that thought before I go. Some of you may remember recently I did a bamboo fire saw video. First and second attempt, it failed horribly. The bamboo, I decided, yeah, I know it's crappy. Yeah, I probably need a better piece. But I decided to go back and retrieve it. I've actually gone ahead and processed it down a little better. Redid another pilot hole with the notch. A thinner stick, which I actually still got to split it, shave one end down, and so I'll make a poker to push my coal out if it gets stuck. But I decided to give this crappy piece of bamboo a second attempt, and I'll be doing that later this week, and we'll be posting that video later this week. But my reason behind going back to get this crappy piece of bamboo that I knew was crappy when I found it was, in a survival situation, we don't always have the option to go find a better piece. We have to make do with what we have. So for that reason, I went back to retrieve this from where I tossed it, and I'm going to do attempt 3 with the bamboo fire saw later this week. So just a little teaser of what's coming. As always, happy trails, be safe, see you down the road, and I am out of here. Peace.